What's up, everybody? Welcome to my channel. Welcome to the new subscribers. Welcome back to the old subscribers. I hope everyone is doing well. I'm going to be doing the channeled messages for all the signs, but I'm going by elements to try to get the videos uploaded a little quicker. I'm on the air signs: Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Some of you guys, your mind could be kind of racing about certain things. I think that you're coming to a better understanding about certain things in your life. Maybe you're being more receptive or you're getting more clarity. I think that, the air signs, because you guys are so logical, you're able to think about things in a clearer way sometimes than other people, and you have a lot of integrity because of that. I think that you guys are, like, when you guys speak, people listen. I think that you guys are kind, nurturing people. Some of you guys have should be proud of how far you've come, I feel like, because some of you guys have been through a lot, and it's just important to know, like, that doesn't go unnoticed. Maybe you should be proud of yourself, or just, understand that, every action has a reaction. What goes up must come down. So it's like, whatever you do, you put your time and effort and energy into, then that's going to flourish, But if you don't, then it's not going to, kind of thing. But I feel like you guys have a way of, no matter what hits you, you can, like, compartmentalize things in a way where a lot of other people can't, especially when it comes to partnerships and friendships. And maybe some of you guys, maybe you just do things subconsciously where you don't realize. I think that maybe it's like autopilot, like you automatically do things in a certain way. So for Aquarius, I feel like you guys know that, some of you guys are really good speakers. If you don't know that, then maybe now you know what I mean? This has something to do with creating a sacred place, or maybe your own sacred place. I feel like some of you guys were put on this go round to be in acts of service for other people. I feel like there's a lot of power that comes with understanding not only, the things that you do are powerful, but that also the things that you say. You guys have this innate sense of inner strength and perception about things that maybe other people don't. Maybe this is about sharing that with other people, because along with love and money, there has to be this intricate balance. And I feel like you guys know that, but there's just certain things that you want and maybe haven't had to a certain extent. Maybe it's been hard to make a decision about things because you have the Justice and the Ace of Swords. So I feel like, when it comes to, like, knowledge and education, it's always been here. But when it comes to the clarity or the understanding about certain things, maybe it's been a little bit off, especially if you've been trying to balance things. Maybe things have been a little bit unbalanced. Some of you guys, your hormones a little unbalanced, which I can relate, you know what I mean? But I think that your communication is changing to a point where, your words hold power. So it's just understanding that, and being receptive to maybe what other people have to say, because you guys have a really big purpose when it comes to, uplifting humanity to a certain extent. You guys are the teachers, the educators, the scholars, says, ask for the inability to care what people say, to find the balance. It says your upcoming partnerships will be strengthened for all the people that are involved. So maybe you're in a situation where there's a lot of outside people, or you haven't really been able to bring it together, even though, you're trying to be loyal and honest to a certain situation. Maybe it hasn't came together. I do feel like, if you guys have been wanting an equal partnership, that's here, but there's also a need to kind of maybe not listen to social media so much, or maybe stay off social media. because your gifts are ascending, you're changing, and I do feel like you're going to have this marriage with the date nights, with the getting to know each other, but maybe they're saying keep that off social media. Maybe they're saying to not automatically assume things when it comes to a certain person in your life, because maybe it's not what you think. Maybe it's time to do more research. Some of you guys, it's time to go back to school or finish that degree. Libra, you have the 10 of Wands and the 7 of Cups. I feel like you guys have had a lot on your plate. You've had a lot on your shoulders. Maybe you're doing a lot of different things. Maybe there's a lot of different choices in which way to go towards the future. I feel like some of you guys, there again, with a little bit of an imbalance maybe in your brain or hormones, I do feel like there's harmony that can be brought to that, but it's having the right vision for your life. Because once you use your imagination and that inner perception that you guys have, you're able to manifest things in a lot faster rate, especially through meditation. There's something to do with your home sector, the color yellow, something to do with sunflower oils, something to do with sunflowers, and also the color red. But it's having this sense of understanding, because I feel like you guys know how to kind of see things from more than one perspective. You have a lot of knowledge that maybe a lot of other people don't, or maybe this is just about kind of bringing that all together to do whatever it is that you want to do, because some of you guys are really creative. You know how to handle things, you know how to adapt, you know how to like duck and weave, I do feel like some of you guys have either had like muscle pain or like something to do with maybe blood and circulation. Maybe some of you guys are getting back into an exercise routine and they're saying like, yeah, that's going to help with that. It says try yoga and meditation, work on you and your happiness alone for you. There's something to do with education here, maybe healthcare, but also law for some of you guys. Be kind and nurturing to yourself. I think that you guys are understanding that your direction, like any step you take from this moment forward, it's going to hold weight. So it's important to know what direction you want to go, what it is that you want exactly. I feel like some of you guys are dealing with someone who they had some issues before you met them. But they're kind of like reminiscing about you. I think that you guys have helped someone to see things in a different way. You've helped someone to kind of get through maybe some issues, but now it's time to take care of yourself. Don't be so quick to take care of other people all the time, because I do feel like some of you guys have a career expansion here. Once you make this decision, have patience with it. I see it's a new place for some of you guys. There's going to be a love offer here, but a decision that has to be made about that. But I just feel like overall it's patience and like wusa, coming to that zen place so that these things can manifest, because you've been manifesting them, but it's like all coming full circle. So just, putting your power of creativity to the right vessels, for lack of better words. Gemini, you have the 3 of Wands and the Moon. So this could be about a new direction. I feel like there's something that you're looking into, or maybe something that you haven't seen when it comes to this. Maybe there's some subconscious things, emotions that have to do with someone in your life. I feel like, what makes you happy, what brings out that creative flair for you. For some of you guys, it's, starting back talking to your siblings, or spending more time with your kids, or if you're estranged, just letting them know how much you appreciate them and what they do for your household. Or maybe this is something you need to hear, but I feel like it's the energy's there, maybe it's just not being expressed. Giving yourself the freedom to calm your thoughts and your mind about things, because it's really quick to react, and I can relate to that, but that doesn't necessarily mean that's always the case. I feel like some of you guys, when you don't know the answer to something, it's really quick for that, ego to switch on and take over and automatically assume the worst about things, and that may not be the case for some of you. This is about your inner knowing, you know, showing the love and compassion to yourself so that you're able to show that to other people, so that you're able to understand yourself or this person more, you know, doing the healing, gaining the knowledge. I feel like you guys have a lot of spiritual energy around you. You have the vision to be able to kind of tap in internally. So if you're kind of in a place where you're stuck in your emotions, I feel like that will be moving forward, but it's like exploring your own mind, expanding your mind on certain things. It says you will be getting engaged and they will commit to you, but they are scared. They're saying to channel with your spirit guides more, channel with your higher self more. The starfish is being eliminated, I feel like, for some of you guys. It says, what are you waiting for? So there's something you want to do. Maybe you're scared to do it. Maybe you are listening to other people's opinions about things. You know, with the hangman, it says there's great personal sacrifice that is bearable, but at the same time, not sacrificing so much of yourself, but knowing that there are certain things that you do need to sacrifice to get yourself out of that situation. You know, doing things out of the goodness of your heart, doing things, moving with integrity, you know, walking away from things that maybe you wanted to work out, or maybe there's a Sagittarius that needs to move out, or maybe there was a fight, something along those lines. But I just feel like, you know, for some of you guys, life is really short, and that's become abundantly clear because of when people passed away. There could have been someone that passed away recently. I just feel like there's some things you guys need to talk about, and I'm not here to tell you who you should talk to, but just finding that place, or maybe writing your thoughts down, and not only being teachable, but being in the position to teach others as well. So anyways, that's all I have for you guys. Have a good night.